Hey guys, so today let's see how to draw light reflection with this coffee carafe. So subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell to get all the latest new video tutorials. So let's start to draw the carafe side view. So I start with the symmetry axis, then I draw this horizontal line for a quick proportion. So we have the main form of the carafe. Then I draw the profile. I try to make them symmetrical, but if you go wrong, feel free to iterate like what I did. And now, because we have already started with the main form, it's time to draw the different elements and the details. So remember, never start with the details. Start with the main core body of this carafe first, because this is what is going to give you the ability to draw the elements all around with the nice proportion. All the elements are going to take in considerations the body shape. Alright? And now we got this quick element right here. Let's carry on. Here is a plug. Think of it like you're doing a sculpture. You are sculpting your drawing. So that's why it's important to start very light and then you bold along the way. Here we go, I carry on here. So what I did is that I was walking in the shop at Lock and Lock and I found this carafe. There is nothing special about it, like nothing innovative, but I felt it's great to illustrate how to draw the reflection for today's tutorial. So here, I make sure that I take care of the function. I'm drawing here the below surface of the cover. Now I add my first reflection. Here we go. Make sure that your line of reflection all smooth and pretty white. Here we go. Can you see with these 3 extra lines you have already a feel of reflection. That this is shiny, this is pretty magic, right? And that's just the beginning. And now I'm adding some extra dark line to illustrate what is going inside the carafe, like the surface. Here the little dot, the little spot light, actually that you can find in shopping mall. It gives something more special to the carafe. Here we go. So take your time when you draw. Here I readjust the vertical symmetry axis. And now we got something pretty nice, right? And from here, to practice more, I invite you to draw some extra carafe here. And so you can practice more on them. So you draw with the glass thickness as well. And what you want is to decline what you have learned from the first carafe. The drawing strategy, all what changes is actually just the proportion. Is higher, is wider, the handle may be a bit different, but the strategy is the same. We just decline the form. We start with the symmetry axis, the main proportion for the body, and then only we start the elements. And then for all the lighting, you will reproduce the same thing. So I invite you to go on the blog to have all the details, the precise details step by step of how to do the reflection drawings, as I got screenshot every single step, which is so much closer and better to illustrate that thing. So let's carry on with phase 2 of this lighting. So I'm adding some extra spots, and here I'm drawing some curves to represent that inside surface, but behind surface is actually curvy. And add some more zigzag here, some lines like are representing the reflection of surrounding objects. And this is like actually the most curvy part of this coffee carafe. Here are some extra dots. I carry on doing the same for the other carafe right here. So do not hesitate to jump from a sketch to another. And for this next carafe, I use the symmetry tool of Sketchbook Pro. Right here. So basically I draw one side and it's going to be replicated on the other side. That's pretty magic. And it helps me to make some cleaner carafe, which is very convenient as well to draw bottles. So try like different forms of the coffee carafe. Try to feel that what emotion and feeling these forms convey. Here I put more glass thickness. That's something I feel can be improved from the previous sketches. I try to make this one very elegant. Forms are thinner, and can you see the bottom of the glass is a bit thicker than on the walls. I try some two sizes of handles to see how it looks. But the magic of digital drawing, you can actually erase and put it back with Ctrl-Z. So Ctrl-Z is to undo actions that you do. So when you draw with a digital drawing, I recommend you to have your right hand with the pen and the left hand on the keyboard to use the keyboard shortcut. Ctrl-S to save, Ctrl-Z to undo, or the main or the most important one that you're going to use the most. Yeah, you're going to use. I'm trying here some different profile. How about this one? Like more like an egg shape. So really, like when you draw, you understand the strategy, you can draw unlimited variation of it. And this is what's pretty cool. This is what makes the difference between when you want to copy as an artist, I would say, like copy a realistic drawing, or here that when you set up a strategy of drawing, a design strategy, you are able to draw your own, to create your own products. So that's what I try to share with you guys here, is to do not give you a fish a day, but to teach you how to fish so you can create your own designs. And it's so much more fun. And you can go even more far like here, which is totally nonsense, but I don't know, I just wanted to try new forms. And when you explore, make sure that you are not scared to try something new or irrelevant, because sometimes it happens that it's pretty cool. So don't be feared, it's just some drawing and sketches, and do as you like. And that's how you may even surprise yourself, because randomness is part of creativity. So we have the same base, all change is the proportion and the form. Okay? And here's a trick with the background. I draw some hatching behind, and whenever like the hatching is literally just behind the glass of the carafe, it gets distorted. And that's a magic trick that emphasizes even more the light reflection on the surface of your glass. Okay? So I hope you're having plenty of fun with tutorials. I also prepared previously a tutorial on how to draw bottles, which is pretty interesting as well, that I'm going to add you the link in the description below, so you can also refer to it. And like reflection is pretty cool and it's fun to do. So here you got the front surface and the back surface for the object reflection. And for the main reflection, it covers 100% of the details to make more contrast. Okay? So here are the different tricks to draw simple. And here, like this little stem, is very convenient to bring your sketch more life to it, so your presentation get more attractive. Alright, so that's it for today. and I see you for the next video tutorial. Like this video, comment on the video, and tell me what you think about it. And yeah, I'm going to prepare the next tip a day challenge, and see you for the next video, and subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. See you.